my fucking vote, Democrats. Fucking put up Gavin Newsom or Kamala. Alright, so I said what I said there. Can't change that. But I would like to apologize for what I said because it was incredibly ignorant. And I'm hoping to retract that. So you know I don't believe in this anymore. I don't want to vote for Gavin Newsom. He strikes me as a slime bag neoliberal. Ew, don't like the guy. And sure, it would be more pragmatic than going with Biden. You know, they could dump him. They go with Newsom, and then he's going to run against Trump or DeSantis, and he'd probably be more pragmatic than them. But I thought Biden was going to be a pragmatic choice, and he wasn't. And I think that would just start the whole cycle over again. I'd say, hey, people, settle for Newsom, and then I end up hating him. So, Democrats, you just do what you're going to do, and I'll do what I'm going to do, and we'll just leave it at that. So, I went into this movie not knowing what exactly to expect. I knew it was an animated film and had, animal characters, but aside from that, I had no idea what I was in for. So I wasn't expecting a shot-for-shot remake of Blazing Saddles with cats and a dog and set in feudal Japan with samurais and ninjas. That's what we got. So I'm going to make this this one brief. It's a animated film with cats and dogs set in Japan during the feudal state, and it's a shot-for-shot remake of Blazing Saddles. Even has Mel Brooks in it, playing a similar character than the one he did in Blazing Saddles. He played a governor in that. He plays a shogun in this one. Kind of the same character. None of the racial slurs made it into the movie, because it's a kid's movie. But yeah, it's a shot-for-shot remake of Blazing Saddles with cats and a dog, and they're samurais and ninjas. So obviously worth the full price of admission. So usually a ticket costs $8.50, so I'm getting $8.50 out of $8.50. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Recently, I got 2 new glasses. This skull-shaped one and this margarita one. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got for this video. It was a short one. Just 100 more days till Election Day, everybody. You do that again. Yeah. Okay, so we're in Mason City, right? We got these statues here. It's they're called Fish Story. That's the artist there, right? Okay, so what we got here clearly is this old grandpa telling his disinterested granddaughter in the story of the time that he caught that big fish, right? Look at the distance between his hands, indicating how big the fish was, right? But here is young grandpa the day he caught that fish. That is the actual size of the fish. Clearly not as big as he said it was.
Shame. What a shame. Shame.
Okay, so at the time of filming this video, I did not know whether or not Speaker of the House Nancy Pelosi has indeed gone to Taiwan, as so many people were predicting she would be doing on this trip of Asia that she's taking.
and whether or not her trip would cause some kind of military reaction from the People's Republic of China. Now, in case that happened, that Speaker of the House, Nancy Pelosi, went to Taiwan and pissed off the Chinese, and they took some kind of action. I just like to say, the Speaker of the House, good going, dumbass. Just had to start World War III. What a moron you are. Now, in case I'm wrong and she never went to Taiwan, mea culpa, I guess you're not as dumb as I thought you were. My prediction is, though, she will go to Taiwan and she'll dick around there. She'll be dressed in like traditional Taiwanese dress, I don't know, like a blue velvet one with like flowers and dragon patterns and probably some chopsticks in her hair. You know, just get in some cultural misappropriation. And she'll give some speech about how the United States is willing to fight any cause to protect Taiwan. No matter how many people they have to send to their deaths, the United States has got Taiwan's back for some reason. And I don't think the Chinese are going to do anything. I don't think it's really something as insulting as they might think it is that they're going to go to war over with. Just some, old woman giving a speech. I don't see it happening. And that's how I think it's going to go.